And welcome back to Super Mario Brothers 3.
Start over, I wasn't ready.
No, we're going to keep going. Today's part, we're finishing up Pipeland here. Now here I like to use a star because you're supposed to time your jumps to whatnot, but the thing is I felt kind of lazy on that one. Because you've got to time when your enemy's going to pop out and whatnot. Now here you just get a treasure chest, which is a P-Wing. As you skip over an entire world just by flying over it. Alright, so what am I going to do next? I'm going to try this little spade again. Will I try to get it right this time?
No.
We'll wait and see. No.
Yeah.
This time it's at the top. I screw up, not at the bottom. Alright. Next one.
Ground.
Yeah, and we're playing Pac-Man Syndrome, it looks like, on this one.
Can you do an if one up with you?
I think you can with the stairs, with the way it is, I think you can, yes. So, this one here point is to where you just go and you jump on this block multiple times to... Now be careful, you do get crushed here. You don't want to do that.
And you fell.
Yeah, I fell. Alright, yeah, so just be careful what, I think it's an instant death if you get crushed.
I know that you've had that happen to you.
I don't remember.
What about?
Remember Pac-Man's in there.
I don't know, but why would you want to go over there?
Because that's where the pipe is. And that's the only way to get over there.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Alright, let's see here.
You're supposed to hit the up arrow. Do you not know what you're doing?
Guess I'm trying to figure out what
You
I'm...
must hit that up arrow. Like jump on it, and then jump on the one on the right. You only have one at a time though.
Oh, I remember what to need to be doing, because I hadn't figured it out yet. You can jump on the thing multiple times and it changes what you're riding on. Because at first I got confused. So I fell down. I'm going to come back through here again to go up here. Here, I'll show you. It happens. I finally figured it out because it never occurred to me to do it. See, right here, I jump. I try and jump off to make it through, but I figured, wait, I can't do that. So I jump here. I jump again. I make it over here. I don't know why. I guess it's taking me a lot longer than I know. I kind of do remember getting me a hard time. Like right here, I figured out. Oh wait, there you go. Because it took me till I jumped to the box to. Oh.
No,
I'm alright. Yeah, it took me a while to go. You know what? I haven't got this box. So I'm gonna jump on it, and then I realized. Oh wait, I'm supposed to multi-jump the thing again so I could get. No, I think it might be just on a certain number of blocks. Or I need to be in a certain position for me to move it. I don't know.
only the up one change.
Probably, yeah, it could be that. I don't know why I didn't change it before. Again. I'm alright over here. Let's see here. I think that's the end of the world. Yeah, that one I do remember messing my head with that and trying to remember how to do that. It took me a while, but I finally figured it out. Alright. That's it for that stage, or course, I guess. On to the next one, to this pipe. Yeah, this is a little maze, but some areas will just take you to goodies and whatnot. That's all it is until you find the right path. I go find the next number that you're looking for. You'll be alright. Now, I don't remember who was left after this one. Who haven't we fought yet?
I don't remember what we fought in the first 5 episodes.
Oh.
In fact, the first 6. I don't remember what it was. It was a mystery.
Yeah, I think it was Roy last time.
Yeah.
I think so.
But Lemmy.
No, I think it was Roy last time.
I know. Roy was the last one, then before that it was Lemmy. It was windy.
No, wait, I think it was windy before Roy. I don't know. It's been a while since we last recorded those episodes.
Then he came after Roy.
We'll figure it out. We'll fight one of them. Whoever the last one is. I think it's probably Ludwig. I don't think we fought.
He is the last one, isn't he?
I guess so. I don't remember if
Is
we
he the
fight.
strongest of the Koopalings?
I'm not too sure on that one. I'm not sure who's the strongest. They're all kind of easy, no matter what. I can't screw this up.
You will.
No, I'm alright.
You done it. You have done it.
Yeah.
Now you're done with that for the rest of the game. It will never reappear.
I don't know. We'll wait and see.
It will never reappear.
Wait.
Nope.
Oh.
It's my island.
My dream of trying to get it complete is
Don't have a
now
dream. Don't lie to
dashed.
yourself.
It dashed. Mate, wait, this playthrough ain't over yet. It can still happen. It can still happen.
And it won't.
It's not
Just
over.
like how Butterfree never came back to Ash.
Eh.
Never happened. It was good. Butterfree trash.
Let's see here. Yeah, this one's a time your jumps again. You know, a platform and a platformer. Unfortunately, you're going to have to stick with that. I'm sorry. Alright.
There's a white thing. You can duck behind the thing and win.
Yeah, you can. No, you know what? I think you can still get hit with some enemies.
You can't have that something being in the background.
True, but I'm pretty sure you
Can't you go behind the pipes as well?
think so, maybe.
Exactly. Behind stage. I don't know if we ever mentioned this, but this entire game is a play.
I'm not sure we did or not. It's been a while. But, you know, I think it's by common knowledge. I think Miyamoto himself actually confirmed that, yeah,
He did.
it's. I think he did, like in an interview, that I said yes. Yes, he it confirmed that it's a stage play and whatnot.
There's also a theory that Mario Sunshine was a TV show. That hasn't been confirmed, but it's a possibility.
I don't know.
It's a possibility the entire series is just a play or a show. A movie.
I don't know.
That
I think in this game it's more apparent.
Yeah,
Because it looks like it's more intentional.
you can go off backstage.
Well, it looks like strings that looks like props and whatnot.
Things hanging from nothing. That's just Mario.
Now, if you look at it, I think most items that's on the floor or up in the sky, I mean, it's hanging up by a pair of strings or something
Yeah,
like
that's what I
that.
said.
Oh.
Things hanging up from something that's not there. Like, you don't see it, but it's
Oh,
there.
you're talking about if it hanging
The-
up where you
the
can't
hook.
see what's hanging up to.
Yeah, you can't see what it's hanging by. You know? I remember, isn't there like a glitch you can glitch through something? This pipe, like right there. Could you glitch through that pipe?
I'm not too sure.
Obviously, you can go through that one, but
Yeah, because it's broken. If it is, it's a programming glitch rather than.
it's a glitch. Might be that one.
I'm not too sure. Alright, this here is just a maze of pipes, you know, that's the theme of the level, so you're just pretty much trying to find your way out and try to get to the end. Now the thing is, the pipe to get in, I finally got out, but the problem is, I have to get back in again to find the pipe that takes me out of here. So don't think your goal is to try to get out, you're trying to find the right area that has the right pipe for you to get out.
The trick is that there is no correct pipe.
No, there's a correct pipe to go through. It's a pipe that'll take you to the end. And it's basically what you're looking for.
And you won't know which one's which.
You're just gonna have to experiment.
And once you experiment done with that, you'll find out you're stuck here forever. Until the time runs out.
Yeah, pretty well.
Might have been actually even that pipe that you glitched through. You might be able to glitch through both of them. I don't know.
With the NES limitations, you can probably get away with it. Probably, I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
try to glitch something out.
Probably there's common glitches in today's games now.
Well, yeah, but they should know better. Unfortunately,
Because
they
programming games is hard.
True, it takes a lot of time. I can understand that.
Not everything can become perfect.
No.
Even one of the most well-created games have glitches.
Yeah.
That doesn't allow you to, I don't mean like best rated games, I mean games that were created there's not a lot of bugs and stuff, ways you can glitch through things. Even those that were created well as everything being textured and stuff. Even those games have.
I just skipped that castle.
What?
Yeah, I just skipped the castle.
Why?
I guess I didn't want to deal with it. Oh, trust me, that's not that.
But didn't show it. That's not fair. No, this playthrough is incomplete now.
Oh, don't worry. I think I skipped at least 2 more worlds in the next part. Because as I screwed this, the game gave it to me, and I wanted this game to be done and over with.
Would you hate it?
Yeah, there's 2 levels, and that last level is just complete. Well, I won't say, but it's like you need to. At that point, the game expects you to master everything. At this point, and I was
this far.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm using an emulator, so if you haven't noticed that this is done by emulator. If you remember back, if you watch our original Mario Brothers and Pokemon, we didn't really have our recordings like we did now, as with our 3D world that we have. So I had to use emulators for these Mario games right here in Pokemon, because we didn't have no way of recording it. So because when we started this is what we wanted to do, and we had to work what we have. So I always had the keyboard to play it, but if you notice, the keyboard's arrow, directional pads on the right, while the buttons are usually on your left. The thing is, if I had the controller, I might actually got it much better if I had the controller, because I'm used to playing it on the controller.
It was meant to be played with a controller.
Yes, but unfortunately, I just remember probably those levels. I did do test playthroughs and whatnot, and I think those levels gave me these levels. And you see here, I'm skipping this world too, pretty much with the P-Wing. After the test playthrough, I just decided with the setup I have right now, wasn't really gonna do with it. Really, the game gave me some items I could use to get by it, and so be it. Because if you probably noticed, I kind of trying to do jumps, but never really just stay in place and never move. That's me trying to figure out how to move and do whatnot in the emulator, because it doesn't feel too natural to me to do things. So there'll be times I'll just be standing in place, or it looks like I'm just kind of moving irregularly that you wouldn't think of me moving.
But now you don't need to.
Yeah, with every other Mario game, every game that we have currently, we can play with a controller. Yeah, it is Ludwig. He was our final Koopaling.
But things like handhelds, like DS and 3DS and PSP and.
Yeah, we can't record everything nowadays. We can record what we can. Yes, now, and we got quote unquote better technology to record. I mean, it's a start, to keep on building, and as time goes on, hopefully we can continue getting on better technology and get there. But with that said, that'll be the end of today's part. Come back for the finale of Super Mario Bros. 3. See y'all later.